Okay, where's my Google Chrome at?
Kirilenko, no good. And here are the Lakers. Left side, West. Outside, Bryant. Pocket 6. Over Williams. And again, no good by the Lakers. Utah trailing here. .151 left in the second quarter. Misses in close. Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Jazz trailed by 4. Outside Kirilenko. A three-pointer off the mark. 1:37 left in the first half. Kobe with it. He's got 8. The 17-footer. The putback. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4.
Donovan Mitchell, 3rd personal foul.
The Lakers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. .111 left to play in the first half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They get it again. Hornacek for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Got himself on the board with 3 there.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Something wrong with the audio, I could tell. My back hurt like I don't know what, bruh.
Use these instruments for some time.
Keep picking the wrong game, bruh.
That's not the right sound. The sounds must have gotten mixed up in the
Gaming. Bar. Oh, I just pressed something. I just had to prepare you for the L. Okay, let me get this last thing ready and then we good to go. Nobody tell me how the stream looking on TikTok. Come on, you baby. Is it not loading?
Johnson surveying the floor. Outside, Kobe. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jeff Hornacek. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Both free throws good for Bryant. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. In the corner, it's Hayward. A 3. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Hayward's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Boozer with the rebound. So it's Utah now, trailing by 2. The shot's good from Eaton. Eaton's got 6 points.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. The high post shot. The shot, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Pass to Griffin for the lead. It's blocked by Shaq. Johnson with it. Now defended by Hayward. Johnson can't get it to go. Outside Maravich. Here's Heaton. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. Here's Johnson. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Out of bounds.
y'all seen that chat? Flagged out. Decked out. Oh my elf. Oh my elf. Sit down.
DjKillaTheGreat 261998 said yo.
I think you need to pick a different team. You was getting cooked out. Every time you get cooked, your shit lag out. Man, we finna do your thing dirty, boy.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Lakers taking on the Utah Jazz. Here's Stockton.
Lakers foul. Magic Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pizza cake.
Here's Maravich. Here's Eden. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Johnson. And Malone gets it to go.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Here's Malone. Here's Maravich. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good.
After ladder for Utah. Mark Eaton.
Both good from the line that time. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. Lets it go. Here's West.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see.
One more? Okay. You say you want some more. That's it. You're welcome.
Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second team foul.
And the Jazz with possession here. Here's Stockton. They get it back. Pass to Maravich. The Jazz again can't hit. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He can't get it to go.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's O'Neal. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Danley. Rebounded by Johnson. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Number 27.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets it to go.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Maravich. Sinks it from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Bryant outside. And he buries his first look.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
He takes it in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Here's Bryant. And there it is for him. Bryant's got 8.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Maravich. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Maravich, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Bryant. Give him 8. Off target from the baseline. Here's Maravich. And the shot falls short that time.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Malone. Right wing. Here's Stockton. Utah with another miss.
Oh, you know who this is, right?
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lets a floater go. And he lays it up and in.
Well, the floater, another weapon in LeBron's ever-expanding arsenal.
.29 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Stockton. And that time also a missed shot.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Driving to the basket. The rebound by the Jazz. Just 3 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Williams. It's stolen by James. Davis with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Here's James. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Williams from long range.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Utah foul. Dylan Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Los Angeles now. 3-point lead. Baylor.
Well, you have to love the hustle from Gordon Hayward. He doesn't give up anything easy, such a dogged defender.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Williams, following the score by Los Angeles. Inside. Rudy, a monster inside.
Well, there's height and reach to the advantage of Rudy Gobert. Just gets up and over the top of guys.
Here's James. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
And the second free throw is good.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Offensive rebound. Intercepted. Here's Cooper. Finished off the break. Cooper's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, you have to recognize the chance to push it, and they did. Great pass to get the ball behind the defense and an easy 2 points on the board.
Here's Baylor. He's scoreless. There's James on the wing. Over Mitchell. Baylor. Boozer grabs the board. Jazz trail by 4. Mitchell with the ball. Williams on the wing. No good on the triple.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's James. LeBron James with the flush.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
The teardrop. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Knocked loose. Here's Kirilenko. They grab their own miss. Pass to Hayward. To the paint. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's James. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Kirilenko. Beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
You could see in LeBron's eyes, he will not be denied on that drive.
Out to Hayward. Stop the drought. The shot off that time. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's James. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
You just get out the shorts like I'm playing with him. Put the shorts on. Step in the shorts.
Charlie Davis said hi.
You ready to go to sleep? You're not gonna be butt naked. Put your shorts on. Don't hit me. What's wrong with you? So anybody. Watch your shot, okay? Oh, gosh.
And Mitchell with a slam.
Oh my goodness, throw it down, Donovan Mitchell just exploding off the floor.
Now here's James. 9 points in the game. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside. Jazz trail play. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a good prospect.
Connects from downtown. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
13 foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 35 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hornacek. Lets the 3 fly. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Knocks down the triples. Baylor's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Robinson for 3. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And the Lakers have possession. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Shots blocked from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Davis. No made baskets yet. Blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Goodrich. Just 5 to shoot. Up again. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Pass to Maravich.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
O'Neal. The rebound by Malone. Jazz trail by 8. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Maravich. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Oh, man, let me get some water, bro. I got to drink. I need some water, some soda. Something. Take the elbow. Reloaded.
And Johnson drops them both.
What really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Malone. Going inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Johnson. That one goes in. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Maravich. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Number 12, John Stockton.
Here's Eden. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That pass was about the location. Puts him perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Jazz trail by 8. There's the drive. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Now here's Johnson. The steal.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Utah shooting their 7th and quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Stockton. Pass to Griffith.
Team foul.
Lakers on D. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Maravich. Gets it to go from the corner. Maravich has got 10 points in the game.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Johnson with the bucket. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Knocked away. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Stockton. Hits the trifecta. Stockton's gotten his second bucket.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Jazz trail by 6. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. With the drive.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Fires from deep. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Down ball. John Stockton. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Spins. Here's Bryant. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Bailey. Still no points. Pass to Gobert. 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's West. Utah with the rebound. In transition, here come the Jazz.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Lakers ahead. They're up. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Utah trailing here. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's West. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position and you still get beat.
Hayward outside. Pass to Kirilenko. From deep, Mitchell. O'Neal pulls it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
The Lakers lead by 4. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here's Stockton. Pass to Mitchell. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Johnson. Uneasy two on the layup. And now a 6-point Laker lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 16 feet out. Utah with the rebound. This game is so close. One or two plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Here's West. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 4. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Here's Johnson. And the shot's good. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Stockton. Here's Kirilenko. Offensive rebound. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Abdul-Jabbar. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bryant outside. Cuts off the pass. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Hayward, good. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive. Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound, the Lakers. Now Johnson. It's stolen away. In transition, here come the Jazz. To the wing on the left. Off target from outside.
What'd I just tell you? Watch your show. Pull your shorts up. Watch your show, okay?
I watch it.
These? What are you, peeing again?
I watch it.
You're not getting nothing else to drink. You get one of these and that's it.
No, I want it.
Oh, you want the Mogatron?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Go over there. Come on, go over there. You're sitting on my side.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bryant. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts. A minute and a half left to the 4th. Stolen by Bryant. Good. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Down low. Here's Stockton. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
From deep, Mitchell. Kept alive.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And it's in.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Out to the wing. Pass to Stockton. Off target from three-point range. So it's Los Angeles now. Bryant. And he banks in the layup. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
There's the triple. Utah grabs the miss.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Kirilenko. Puts up a three.
He's not a shooter like that.
Bryant from deep three-point land. No good on the three. So we see the Lakers get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up for Doris Burke.
Get that out your mouth. Who are you bringing up? You think you gonna bring Carmelo out? You losing me. Now I'm gonna put LeBron. You're not gonna never be able to stop me now. Who's stopping him, right? This squad is crazy.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Drops one in from the wing.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
4-3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Here's Lever. The three from Thompson. They get it back. And here's Jokic. Another shot. Good as the jump shot falls.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Bryant outside. Shoots over Thompson, and he can't bank that one in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Some solid defense from James.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bryant. A three off the inbound. The rebound by Lever. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
How about that? He made no mistake on that one.
O'Neal. The jump hook. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Inside. Here's Jokic. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from James. Here's Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
The Nuggets on offense. Trailing by 2. Back to Jokic. Here's Lever. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. He takes it in. And rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Bryant. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Anthony. No good there, off the double clutch. Here's James. And he drives in. And the shot goes in.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Lakers in the lead. Knocked loose. And stolen by Anthony. Pass to Jokic. And again, Denver no good. Now Los Angeles with it. And here's Bryant outside. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Minute 32 left in the first. Thompson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Takes a 3. They get it back. So it's Denver now. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside it. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Pass to Anthony. Thompson outside. Here's Lever.
You can't hear me? How about now? Mike, they said they can't hear me.
Raj Kaffel said, "You now I can."
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I got something on my microphone, so it makes it get all the back.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
Raj Kaffel said yes.
Here's Bryant. The rebound by Lever.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Out to the wing. Back to...
What?
Raj Kaffel said, "I
Missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bryant on the drive. Goes back up. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Basket's good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Takes the three. Knocks down the long J. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Denver leading by. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Pass to Issel. The three. And another three for Denver.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
On the break. Here's English. And that one is stuffed right through.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
James can't get it to go.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Lakers trail by 6. Bryant. Issel with a rebound. Murray with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Iverson. And he gets it to go. Iverson's got his first points of the game.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Denver foul. Alex English. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Will it go? And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the second free throw. Left side Murray. Takes a 13-footer. Pass to English. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Bryant. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Bryant's got 9 points. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Here's Murray. No made baskets yet. No good on the quick three.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Bryant, no good. The Nuggets lead by 6. Pass to Iverson. Good work defensively by James. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And he makes it.
Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
Tipped. Here's Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Camby pulls it down. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Murray for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And Denver leads by 7.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Here's Johnson. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Issel. Here's Iverson. Check by James. Here's English. 6 to shoot. And again, Denver with a 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And here's Bryant outside. Johnson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Issel. Here's Iverson. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's English. Pure from 3-point range. English has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And that time also a missed shot. Here's Iverson. He has 6. Murray looking around. And so it's Denver in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he's good on the second. Denver leading by 12. Stolen by Bryant. Here's James. Mutombo with a rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty.
Oh, wow!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Back come the Nuggets on the run for the finish. Clanks the dunk off the rim.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. English can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Here's Thompson. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. Lakers trail by 10. And here's Johnson. Still without a bucket. Stolen by Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The Nuggets lead by 10. Fires the 3. Tipped. James with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Davis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Alex English. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Denver making a change here. Both shots good from the strike. Lakers trail by 12. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Here's Jokic. LeBron with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Here's Cooper. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Over to the wing. And here's Jokic outside. No good that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Cooper. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Denver leading by 11. Here's Lever. Pass to Jokic. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's English. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. From deep. And another miss by Denver.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
Denver shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The free throw dropped for Jokic. 1:15 left in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Goodrich. Still no points. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Nuggets making a change here. The Nuggets lead by 14. Pulls up, high post. Anthony misses. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, and the jam by James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Anthony misses. Lakers trail by 12. It's tipped. Here's Baylor. Denver grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. So it's Los Angeles now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jokic. Here's Lever. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 5. Fades away. Count it. Anthony's got 9.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
He's off on that one. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Denver up by 16. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. Right. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's James. James, a freight train coming!
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
For three, Anthony sends it home from three-point land. And Denver leads by 17.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Lakers trail by 17. Here's Davis. A big man slam by the big man Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
They get it again. For three, Anthony. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Into the lane. Baylor, that's good.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 13-point lead. Now Anthony. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
There are certain guys that can carry a team, and Carmelo on a nightly basis seems to be able to deliver.
Pass to Goodrich. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Davis down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And so he's able to get one of two. Denver leading by 14. Thompson in the post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Takes it inside. Goodrich, good. Goodrich has got his first points in this one.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Iverson. And that one's good. And Denver leads by 16.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Lakers trail by 16.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Goodrich. Over Thompson. Goodrich can't hit. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. For three, Anthony. And Goodrich pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
For three, Anthony. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth. The three is up. Counted from distance. Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half.
and they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter here. Iverson can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
A three from the inbound. And Anthony hits from deep.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any chance of a comeback. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 18. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's James. The quick look, no good that time.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Anthony with a bucket.
You know, what you love about that is Melo is in complete command whenever he pulls a move off like that.
Stolen by Davis. Fades. Mutombo with the rebound. Anthony outside. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, out.